FNAF 2 has 3 crucial mechanics that let you survive through the nights. The flashlight, mask, and music box. FNAF 2 has been built without the flashlight and mask, but never without the music box. So in today's video, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to be FNAF 2, no music box. Now before we begin, let's go over the rules. Rule number 1, do not use the music box at all costs. And rule number 2, beat nights 1 through 5. 1,000 likes and I'll do nights 6 and 7 because they're way too hard. FNAF 2 is the same as your other FNAF games. You sit in an office and you have to defend yourself against different animatronics. Now let me quickly break down how the game actually works. If you already know this, then skip to this time on screen. FNAF 2 has you play as a man named Jeremy Fitzgerald, and you have to defend against 10 animatronics, only using your flashlight and mask. These animatronics include Withered Freddy, Withered Chica, Withered Bonnie, Withered Foxy, Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Balloon Boy, Mangle, and the Puppet. Instead of explaining each animatronic separately, I'm going to actually divide them into 3 groups: flashlight, mask, and music box. The flashlight group technically includes everyone, since you could install all the animatronics using a flashlight, but there are only 2 actual animatronics that depend on the flashlight in order to not get you jump scared: Foxy and Toy Chica. If you hear this sound, that means someone's in your hall and you need to flash it. If it's Foxy or Toy Chica, then repeatedly flash them until they go away. It should take a couple flashes. Let's move on to the mask group. This group includes Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, and Balloon Boy. In order to keep Balloon Boy and Mangle away, you're gonna have to listen for their sound cues. Balloon Boy makes a laughing sound, and Mangle makes this weird police sound they're hearing right now. If you hear these sound cues, then check your vents, and if they're there, put on your mask and don't take it off until you hear vent noises. The rest of this group will randomly show up in your office and won't let you do anything until you put on the mask to get rid of them. If you're too slow at putting on the mask, then... And now finally, the music box group. This group literally includes one animatronic: the Puppet. Every once in a while, check Cam 11 and wind up the music box so that the Puppet can't get to you. But for this challenge, we can't do that. So what the F do we do? I'm actually not sure, so let's just get to the night and find out. Night 1 isn't hard in any FNAF game as usual, but for this challenge, night 1 is by far the hardest night. In order to complete this night without the music box, we're gonna have to follow very specific instructions. By the way, I found these instructions from a video by Sai Kenshin45, so shout out to him for this. Begin the night by waiting at Cam 11 until 2 AM. That's when the music box starts unwinding. When the music box fully unwinds, hold your flashlight at Cam 11 until it says you have 0 flashlight battery. After that, flash the puppet every half second like so. If the puppet leaves Cam 11, you'll notice less static. In order to find the puppet, look for a cam that has a lot of static like so. The puppet follows a path of Cam 10, Cam 7, then it can either go in Cam 3 or Cam 4, it's a 50-50 chance, and after that either Cam 1 or Cam 2. Again, a 50-50 chance. And after that, your office, and then you're doomed. Try to follow the puppet as much as possible, stalling it with your flashlight each time, and if RNG is in your favor, you'll complete night 1 completely without using the music box. First part of this is very easy because all I have to do, just sit here until it's 2 AM. Let's go. Bum ba bum. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, it's unwinding. It's unwinding. It's unwinding. Oh my, it's unwinding. Now he said hold it, right? He didn't say move, so we're gonna hold it. Let's go. Woo! That's how we do it, baby. Night 1 complete, no music box used. Let's go. Now for night 2, you might be thinking, just use the same strategy and you're chilling. But that's not the case. You see, on night 2, the music box starts unwinding as soon as you start the night, which means even if you follow the same strategy, you'll run out of the flashlight before the night finishes. So, do we just give up and call it quits here? No. Elliot the Gamer never quits. I started doing research trying to find a method, but I couldn't find anything. But then I remembered, I was in this situation before. When I did my FNAF 4 no flashlight video, I had the same problem. And what did I do? I created the minimal flashlight run. So what if I do the same thing for FNAF 2? Let me present to you the minimal music box FNAF 2 run. That's right, I'm going to use the music box as minimal as possible instead of just quitting. For night 2, you're going to want to wind up the music box all the way every 49 seconds, which comes to a total of 7 times you have to use the music box on night 2. Now, I combined nights 3 and 4 because they're quite literally the same. The only difference being that night 4 is slightly harder than night 3. For night 3, you're going to want to wind up the music box all the way every 32 seconds with a total of 11 windups. And for night 4, wind it up every 24 seconds with a total of 14 windups. Up until now, this challenge seems very easy, but this is all going to change when we reach night 5. Night 5 jumps in difficulty by a lot. I didn't say this in the other nights, but FNAF 2's difficulty is much different than other games. In other games, it goes up little by little, but in FNAF 2, it's a very big difference from night 1 to night 2, and it's an even bigger difference from night 2 to night 3, and so on. Night 5 is extremely difficult, and it doesn't help the fact that you have to wind up the music box every 19 seconds for a total of 17-ish times, which lead me to creating unique strategies to help me beat this night. The first strategy is called the bait flip. All animatronics that come to your office and require you to put on the mask have a timer that they wait before entering your office and forcing the mask on. They usually enter when you have the cams open to annoy you and make it harder, but I found a way to bait them to come into you. If you quickly do a camera flip, then put on your mask, you'll have a very likely chance that the animatronic shows up, and since your mask is already on, you can't die. I would use this strategy right before I had to wind up the music box so that I wouldn't get interrupted while I'm winding up the music box. This strategy led me to having less deaths of mask animatronics and less interruptions while I was winding up the music box. The second strategy is simple and also involves cams. The strategy is called the light flip. Every time someone enters or leaves the hall, your flashlight will flicker and you won't be able to use it. This can get annoying and actually get you killed, since when there's many animatronics in your hall, your light will flicker a lot and won't let you stalk whoever's in your hall. This strategy involves you preventing these flickers, or at least making them shorter. When you have the light flicker, start quickly flipping your cams, which just stop the flicker, or at least it did for me. I'm not sure why, but it does work. Using both these strategies and a bit of good RNG, night 5 was looking like it was beatable. I'm feeling fast. Ew. My fudge off. Cooper. Cooper! Not now, please, Cooper. Uh-oh. Foxy wasn't in my thing. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. No, I got this. Got you. I'm not even gonna do anything. Second try, day 2. And that is FNAF 2. Basically no music box beat. Thank you for watching.